NGX All Share Index dipped by 0.38%, closing below 47 basis points. They closed on Wednesday. Equities markets closed on a negative note, depreciating by 0.38% to close at 46,930.66 basis points against 1.04% recorded previously. Now, year to date has dropped from 10% to 9.87% at the close of market on Wednesday. Market bread closed negative as Ikeja Hotel led about 20 gainers as against 33 losers, topped by ABC Transport at the end of a trading section on Wednesday. So investors profit taking in MTN Nigeria, Zenith Bank PLC and at the stock exchange losing 98 billion naira at the close of Wednesday. Sector performances were relatively mixed. If you look at the sector movement, the NSE banking went up by 2.15%, NSE 30 declined by 0.01%, while NSE insurance went up by 0.84%, and the industrial declined by 0.17%, closings out, while oil and gas up by 0.62%. Well, sector closed positive and the consumer goods sector closed flat as well. Zenith Bank yesterday dropped by 3.11% to close at 26 naira 50 kobo, while UBA depreciated by 3.41% to close at 8 naira 50 kobo per share. MTN Nigeria also down by 1.23% to close at 200 as a GT company corporation dropped by 1.07% to close at 27 naira 70 kobo per share. So it's time to bring in our regular analyst on the show, Mr. Ambrose Omodion, Chief Research Officer, Investigator Consulting Limited. He joins us via the telephone now. Thank you, as always, Mr. Omodion, for joining us. Take us through the market of yesterday. We are seeing a bit of pullback yesterday. Just as you predicted, perhaps we're seeing a kind of pullback that may lead to market correction. Is that correct?
Yeah, actually, many in the world, market correction or pullback, profit taking are part and parcel of the market. What we saw yesterday was a little pullback on profit taking, but the good thing is that we are already entering the mid or the center of the earnings season, because hopefully by next week we'll start seeing companies with corporate action for financial year ended 2021. If that starts happening, it's going to change the face of the market again. But the pullback is good because it creates opportunity for investors or traders to buy low again, because in equity market it is buy low and sell high. I told you that in the market we have two kind of investors, the traders and the investors. The investors are the ones that are waiting for the dividend, while traders are looking to know what they can make capital appreciation. Meaning that the pullback for me, the traders are smiling because they took profit and the price came down. They are coming to buy at the lower price so that when they go up again, they sell. While those that are waiting for dividends are really buying those that will pay the higher dividend that will support the price of the stocks. For me, this is a good development after the market are ready for January, getting almost 9.15. And it started this month again on a positive note. For me, what we're seeing is normal, and there's not any panic to the market, rather we'll continue to buy low and sell high, as I've said earlier. Yeah.
Look at the shares of MTN. Look at the shares of the two, some of the top five, some of the two above the top five banks. Talking about Zenith Bank closing at 26 naira 50 kobo, the close of yesterday, and UBA, which depreciated by 3.41% to close at 8 naira 50 kobo. The shares of MTN is going as high as 200 naira. How strong are some of these shares?
No, for me, MTN pulling back is a great opportunity for market players to look the of MTN. Actually, I'll tell you that the sector MTN is operating the sector that is in for now, because anywhere in the world, most of the economy are going digital. And if you want to go digital, you need data to run your digital economy. And this is the area that MTN and Airtel are really strong. And if you look at MTN result that was released recently, you see that the data sales also contributed a lot to their sales and the bottom line. Tells you that the demand for data will continue to go up. Now that they have gotten license for the 5G, for me, it will make their data and the internet system to be very fast. And that also an attract more patronage for MTN. For me, seeing the price coming down, it's a good opportunity for you to buy MTN at the lower price because it's a future for the company. If you're thinking long term, then it's time to buy MTN stock if it comes down. Even the Airtel pullback, the opportunity to buy them because these are the tech or communication companies that are really driving growth in different climates of the world. Now that BN are giving a license to go into banking payment service, that payment service is going to bank them. And also, I see that the 5G is a plus for them. And also, I see there's a lot of things for in that space. I can see that their last offer was highly oversubscribed. And that will tell you that the offer has really also created additional activities for the market because I tell you, the young people who are attracted to this market due to their, the work of their marketing and using technology also to deploy their allotment. And they are the first company that have done online allotment. And it was successful because they have technology at their back. For me, it's a good one. And it's also an eye opener for other companies that want to know right issue or program activities in the future, how to deploy this online allotment and for their offer. It's a good one for MTN. For me, the price coming down makes it more attractive to buy low.
We're seeing an entry, a bit of, strong appetite for the shares of Ikeja Hotel at the close of Wednesday. Ikeja Hotel recorded the highest gain of 10% to close at 143 per share. What does it tell fundamentally for the stock?
Yeah, actually, the hospitality industry are trying to recover from the heat of COVID-19. But I believe that for Ikeja Hotel, I'm not expecting anything fantastic in terms of numbers from Ikeja Hotel because they've not been consistent in the payment before now. But for others than that industry, when it comes to transport hotel and others in that space, I think that's an improvement. That is why I think that the air service industry, the airlines, that's why their results are also good because this vaccine that we introduced last year to kind of reduce COVID-19 by mature the economy, which has led to Nigeria, has also improved that space of hospitality, which involve hotel. For me, it's a good one. But if you are really taking down there by now, you have to be very careful because the different class is not more. If you trader that catch up your profit and also come out because I don't expect to pay, a good dividend that will support their price. That's why the price is also selling below 2 naira. I don't see dividend of much coming from them because this company has voted red, before now. Let's see what they are going to come out at the end of the day.
Hospitality sector is one of the most hit or the worst hit during the COVID-19 pandemic. How much should we expect this quick growth or recovery in that sector?
Yeah, there will be because as we continue to vaccinate, I think that is why you see in Nigeria here, the Omicron has not done us more harm. Thank God. But I tell you, because the government are taking measures and our medical teams also have put measures here at the post-state level. That's why we are not seeing Omicron which is happening in other climates. But for me, it will affect them more because the vaccine is still there. That means they won't close down hospitality sector again because we're not closing down our economy. For me, it's just the recovery stage. At the recovery, that's also invest wise because it's a recovery process. Once it's stabilized, but the result that came from NACO and SACO shows that the sector also gradually passing back. Yeah.
Let's wrap it up now with this question. You take us home with your outlook for the rest of the week. It's the fourth trading day of the week, and we have one more day to go for the business week.
Yeah, for me, I see some stuff that lost yesterday, some recovering today, or some also will go down today, tomorrow. That's why between now and tomorrow, I expect a mixed trade, and that mixed trade does not mean that the market should be on a big rate that people start buying. No, this mixed trade is an expectation of the corporate action of those that will start paying dividend from next week. And when it's on between the place of the market, any mixed trade between now and tomorrow will create opportunity for that to buy low. But I believe that today we can see some little buy opportunity in the market that people are going to buy, and that might put the market up marginally. But let's see that